let's take a look at all of the conventions and events that I attended in 2024. Hey guys, it's Jedi Lex, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the conventions and events that I attended during 2024. And now, I know we are already a few days into 2025, but I really just wanted to take a little bit of time to look back and reminisce on all of the things that I got to do during 2024. And now, I don't think 2024 was nearly as busy of a year as 2023 when it comes to the amount of conventions and events that I attended, but what I think this past year lacked in quantity made up for in quality because I was able to make some amazing memories that were unforgettable and are going to last with me for a lifetime. Now, this video is only going to be a quick recap or summary of all of the conventions and events that I attended. So if you're looking for something a little bit more in depth, I did make videos covering all of the conventions and events that I attended, and I placed them into a conventions and events playlist that I will link down below, so make sure to check that out. However, I am super excited to make this video, so let's jump into the first convention that I attended during 2024. I started out this past year by attending the biggest convention that I went to during 2024, which was megacon. It was hosted in February, and I ended up attending 2 out of the 4 days, which was Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to break those up into 2 separate parts. I started out Saturday by immediately going and getting in line for D. Bradley Baker. And while I know he voices some of the most beloved clones in all of Star Wars, I think he's most well known for voicing Captain Rex, who also happens to be my favorite clone. So I ended up getting him to sign my custom Captain Rex plaque from the Clone Wars. And my sister actually attended MegaCon with me, and while we were there, she actually got a quick clip of him signing this custom plaque for me, which was absolutely awesome. After getting my custom plaque signed by D. Bradley Baker, I then attended the Hunting Bounties panel with Tamora Morrison, Ming-Na Wen, and Daniel Logan, and they talked about a multitude of topics, including Banthas, the Book of Boba Fett, Attack of the Clones, Filoni and Favreau, as well as Daniel Logan's new chosen father. I ended Saturday in the best possible way by attending the Jedi Double Feature panel with Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen. And while I did have to pay extra to attend this panel, it was worth every penny. They talked about a multitude of topics, including the duel on Mustafar, lightsaber fights, the Obi-Wan Kenobi show bringing them back together, Anakin's return to Ahsoka, and so many other things. It was honestly so amazing to watch this panel. I started Sunday off by attending the Clone Wars reunion panel with Ashley Eckstein, who voices Ahsoka, Matt Lantern, who voices Anakin, James Arnold Taylor, who voices Obi-Wan Kenobi, and D. Bradley Baker, who voices Captain Rex. And again, they talked about a multitude of topics, including voicing multiple characters, Obi-Wan Kenobi's death, and viewing the Clone Wars through Ahsoka's eyes. After attending the Clone Wars reunion panel, I got in line to meet Amon Esfandi, who plays Ezra Bridger in the Ahsoka show. I got him to sign my custom Ezra Bridger plaque, and I was also able to get a photo op with him, and honestly, he is such a sweetheart. The last panel that I attended at MegaCon was the Join the Fallen Order panel with Cameron Monaghan or Cal Kestis, and he talked about a multitude of topics including Cal and Marin's relationship, the opening sequence to Fallen Order, the blaster stance, as well as making Cal's character unique. I ended Sunday by getting to do a photo op with the actor who made me fall in love with Star Wars and who has played my favorite character ever since I was introduced to Star Wars as a little girl, Hayden Christensen. While this was a very brief interaction, as most photo ops seem to be, it was super emotional, left me utterly speechless, and is something that I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. This is the best memory that I made all of 2024. Before I move on to the next convention, I do have some honorable mentions that I feel like I have to bring up because getting to meet these people in person made this convention experience that much more special. While at MegaCon, I got to meet some other content creators who, through doing this, have become some of my closest friends. I didn't get to get pictures with all of them, including Tony from Star Wars Sith and Eben from the Spice Runners Lounge. However, I did get pictures with Ricky from Pop the Bounty Collector, Will from Padawan Pops, and Tiara from Crafting on Ilum. The next convention that I attended was sunrisecomiccon, which was hosted in March. While I was there, I got to attend a panel with Dimitri Karish and Adishar Radpour, who are both actors and stuntmen on several Star Wars series, including Ahsoka, Obi-Wan Kenobi, The Book of Boba Fett, and The Mandalorian. I was also able to get pictures with both of them, which was really cool. I also went to Brick Convention Orlando in March, which was actually the first LEGO convention that I had ever attended. While I was there, I got to see some amazing Star Wars builds by AC Pin and Tom Jacobson. I also got to get a photo with Patrick Durham from LEGO Masters Season 3. At the beginning of May, I got to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Episode 1 The Phantom Menace by seeing it in theaters with my dad, who introduced me to Star Wars when I was very young, so it was super special that I got to do that with him. I got to celebrate Revenge of the Fifth by meeting one of the galaxy's greatest Sith, Darth Maul or Ray Park. He came to one of my local comic shops, so I was able to get him to sign one of my Darth Maul Funko Pops as well as get this awesome picture with him. I attended the brickfanexpo Orlando in June, where I got to attend the LEGO Masters panel with Season 2 winners Mark and Steven and Season 4 winners Christopher and Robert. I also got to meet some other content creators and LEGO influencers, including Jean's Version, Cool Guy Dom, and Maticus Bricks. The last convention that I attended in 2024 was Brickuniverse Port St. Lucie in August. They had a massive air and space exhibit by Laia Chan. So there you guys have it. Those are all of the conventions and events that I attended during 2024. Each of them was memorable in its own way, some more than others, but I am walking away from this past year with some unforgettable experiences and some lifelong memories. Some of my favorites include getting signatures and/or photo ops from Hayden Christensen, Amon Esfandi, and Ray Park. I'm hoping that 2025 is going to be just as or even better than 2024, and I do have a video coming soon with some of my plans for this year, so stay tuned for that. But I think that pretty much does it for today's video, so as always guys, thank you for watching my videos, I'll see you next time. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, as well as subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or even click to watch one of my other videos, and may the Force be with you.